Welcome to the Sleepy C and Big D Show.
Hello, welcome to an all-new episode of the Sleepy C and Big D Show, live again from with our studio audience. Big shout out to everyone that liked the picture of your nails.
Yes, they
were impressive.
They were appreciated.
They were very appreciated, and they were clean and they were well cut.
They're not clean now.
Not clean now, but it brings us to our fact checker Rosa, who is in the house.
Ooh, ooh.
And then we have a live guest again.
Estrellita.
Holla.
Ooh, ooh.
No cats running around this time. No bells ringing. No other things of that nature.
No children running in saying Allah.
Allah.
Oh, we didn't actually catch that, huh?
They weren't there at that time.
Oh.
We had long left, I believe, before they showed up.
I think it was a short period of time after, but that's neither here nor there.
It
now,
isn't.
Is it?
It isn't, right? That is correct.
So, anywho, personally, real quick, I just want to give. We all know me. It's not going to be real quick.
No.
But I just wanted to say thank you, Domino's, for providing us with the meal. I feel like Ricky Bobby.
The substance.
The sustenance.
Sustenance.
Thank you for providing ample sustenance from our regular, I suppose, semi-regular order of the Drunchy pack, that I like to call it, where they actually have put aside everything that we order at the late night hour when we do, in fact, have the Drunchies. And they've just kind of categorized it for us. So it comes in a preset thing. It's like pre-selected. And by God, genius.
Now, is this something that you typically order? Or is this something that they say, well, she's kind of a fat one. She likes this. She likes this. And
this is a situational thing.
Okay.
And that is that typically the situation is fierce hunger brought on by alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Thus the drunkie.
Yeah. So, drunchy.
Drunchy.
That's drunk and munchy.
Yet another word you've discovered.
I wouldn't say I discovered it. Actually, created. You know what? I think Rosa, I'm going to have to give her some credit there on that one originally saying it to me ever. I don't know where she got it, if she came up with it on her own. I'm not sure.
Well, the credit is
she lived it. That's her statement.
Lived it.
Yeah.
Well, which you both lived it multiple times.
Ample times.
And now at this point, all four of us have.
Yes, now that you guys have seen what happens when the drunchiness sets in, just for those of you that cannot see, our pre-selected Drunchy box set.
Fly us around the table, why don't you?
Well, let's start from the bottom. We've got a large. Is that large? God, that's pretty weak. That's a medium, right? That's got to be a fucking medium. That's a medium.
Oh, we have a medium.
It's a medium pepperoni pineapple. That's our typical go-to because it's a classic 2-topping, so it's cheap as shit. I think Domino's does that for like $6. It's impressive. Anyways, so there's that.
For those of you that play Let's Make a Deal, now you know the pricing.
Yes, just in case you wanted a good range.
Yeah.
Then
pineapple and pepperoni, though, kind of a
sweet heat.
Sweet heat.
Yeah. Do I need to say anything more?
That...
Sweet and heat. The only thing that could make that perhaps better is if you added jalapenos, or as I know that you like to say, jalapenos, or what did you say? Jalapenos.
That's the way the white people say it.
Yes. It's easier. I get it. It's like your attempt at Estrellita, and it's just...
Michelle. Lita.
Yeah. Lita. Michelle. Any way to shorten that down.
Yeah, you just got to roll it.
Yeah.
If you
can't do that, so it's okay.
That's right.
So we're just rolling with what you can do.
We have we have a medium pineapple pepperoni. Mm-hmm. That is then flavored over with,
or as in like in addition to that.
Plus, order now.
Yes, plus we'll order now. And they should do like a $5. That would not that they didn't get us with the sale already, but that deserves like a $5 off coupon or something, in my opinion. But anyways, wait and you'll see. So then, as if that weren't enough, and also keep in mind we were under the impression that maybe you guys might have a slice or two, but I guess fucking not. But we also got Domino's sandwiches, which
is something new.
If you haven't experienced them, check it out. Give it a feel. It's fantastic. It's, well, a pizza fucking sandwich.
Which is lovely.
It's pretty much self-explanatory.
What
in its
flavors
greatness
do we
level.
have in that? Is there a selection, or is it just
I like to get chicken bacon ranch.
Okay.
That's my go-to.
Okay.
Like 96% of the time.
Is that what you're indulging with?
I haven't even started that.
But is that what it is?
That's what mine is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then the other one?
Rosa's usually is either the chicken parmesan or there's a chicken habanero or something like that.
I believe that's what she went with, yeah.
The habanero
She's
chicken?
nodding yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then?
There's a couple other ones, but, I mean, who cares? Because the ones we all get are
That's
just...
the ones that you like, because that's why they threw it in your package.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
And then, but wait, there's more?
This is like a cake. Like, if you guys could see the way the boxes are construed, it's like a layering of cake. It's really impressive.
We're going to take a shot and upload it.
So, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So then, as if a pizza and 2 sandwiches, that's 1 per, Rosa and myself, is not enough.
Right.
And again, keep in mind, this is what we regularly order. This is without you guys. So the 2 sandwiches.
I feel special already.
Then a layer of wings. Minimum is 8. That's the lowest option they have. Okay. And typically that's only what we get if we're getting less other things. For example, tonight we got the 8-piece wings. Normally, I'd be like, let's go 12. Why not 12? Is that the
live on the edge.
What's the next size up? And then, to top it all off, this evening we went with just 1. But we have been known on occasion to double down on diabetes. You know my favorite thing. And get the molten hot lava cakes. They're to die for. Look into it. I recommend it.
The only cake that you like.
Yeah. Oh, the only cake that I am ecstatically in love with.
I'm impressed.
I love this cake.
I'm impressed.
We have to not order from Domino's too often because I get it every time we fucking order.
Well, and let's not forget the 2-liter of the Coke there. So.
2 liter of Coke. Typical being as they are Coke. What's that?
Sponsored.
Thank you. Can't think right now. I'm all hopped up on the food, salivating.
At this point, I feel like I have to say that I'm entitled to say that I'm sponsored by Powerade, and Powerade is a thirst quencher.
Mystic Blueberry Mountain, I think is what it is.
Woo!
Mystic Mountain Blueberry. Damn, that's what it is. Woo! Love that money.
There it is. Look, if we wanted us to raise some sissies,
we would have named them Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman, all right? But no, in all seriousness, look into Domino's, people. I don't even have sponsorship with them. Speaking of sponsorship, since you brought it up, the Mystic Mountain Blueberry. Domino's, feel free to throw us some extra coupons or whatever the point system is that it is. I know every once in a while I get a free pizza, so that's cool. I like that shit.
You get the points.
Let's keep that up. Yeah, let's fucking maybe rack on, a couple hundo points.
Let's do it.
No big deal. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
So let's talk Game of Thrones. Did you watch the episode?
I did. In fact, you know damn well I did. Where was I for this event?
Oh,
your house. By the way, we're not naming locations.
No,
I'm just saying your house. All right, but let's give a big ass round of applause, and I'm gonna do an actual circle of clapping. Right, that's for you, Janet. Yes, when you eventually get to this podcast, which I know you're busy right now with Easter
Grey's
coming
Anatomy and Easter,
Yeah, there's a lot of things, and preparation for the next Game of Thrones, of course.
Right.
And clean up for this last one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things you're juggling. I get it. So, once you get around all those things, I just want you to know that you've got appreciation coming on this one, because my fucking God, the level that you went to for the the premiere showing of Game of Thrones for this final season of theirs was phenomenal. I mean, I can't say it enough personally. I know I texted her afterwards. I was just like, holy shit, Janet, you outdid yourself. Thank you so much. The bread and salt, we ate that the next day at Monday night dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, crushed it. And then just all of it. I mean, we had the stew even the next day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that not only did you provide this delicious meal,
it came with its own bowl.
That came with its own bowl, but on top of that, it lasted us. It was a meal for bountiful. It was a bountiful meal for days. Like we made that stretch, and I liked it.
And on top of all that, you even got to see Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I did see
Quite the exciting episode.
I was. I'm at a loss for words. Even
I'm a little mad because you brought up the thing about Wheelchair Boy staring all the time. And so
then that's all we could see,
That's all
right?
I could see.
I fucked up. I fucked up is what it was. Is we okay? So as everyone should know, there was 2 showings of the episode. The first one aired at like 6 o'clock, I guess, worldwide.
Yeah.
And then the second showing was 9 o'clock
For us, right?
For us
On the West Coast, yes.
So the best coast. So that being said, we watched the later showing because we had an assortment of things. We were doing an Easter egg hunt with all the various children in our lives. Mine and Rosa's, I mean. Then after that, we got to cut that super deep breath I just took because, boy, I just felt like so thick.
I was waiting for chicken wings to come up.
It's like when a little kid is crying and they're just like... can't even handle it.
Right.
Like that. That's how I felt just breathing.
Like Estelita is right now?
She's trying to stifle the laughter, though.
Yeah.
She's pushing out air.
Say tortilla.
I was breathing in.
Say says.
Tortilla.
I love it. Did you hear that?
Louder.
Tortilla.
Oh my God, it's
Tortilla.
beautiful. Every time. That's an ASMR. When you say tortilla.
Tortilla.
Not when you say it.
Tortillas calientes hechas a mano.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? No?
Tortillas heche en la mano. Caliente. It's hot in your hand, but what's
Tortillas are hot in the hand. Is that like M&M's melt in your mouth, not in your hand?
Hot tortillas made in your hand. That's what I... Made by hand. Damn! I'm pretty close, though. I'm getting
Not
better.
even.
What the I had like 4 of the 5 words.
Rosa, can we get her helmet put on?
I might fall. Terrible. Terrible. My mom... Oh, my God. Did we talk about that already?
Yeah, the last episode.
That she called?
Did she called and found out? No. Oh, wait.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Fuck. I can't remember due to my head injury.
I just know we were
Damn.
talking about Game of Thrones, and now we're talking about your head injury again.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all about you, apparently.
Well, it kind of does come full circle because I had head pain that night after leaving your house. But that was due to me wearing my hair a new way, and boy, was I not
And sleeping on a
prepared.
bench.
Yeah, that might have been part of
So
it.
Sleepy C has a knack. Let's call it that.
It's a skill.
A skill set. Based on her name, you could probably guess that. From my understanding, from our fact checker, is that she can fall asleep anywhere.
Anywhere. One time, I fell asleep in the parking lot, and I put my head on the curb. Was there not pizza, or am I confusing that with the meme that I saw where I was super impressed by that? Although, to be fair, I would never use a pizza because I would have just eaten it. But whatever.
Maybe the box for a little bit of softness.
That would be cool. I did not have it, though.
I understand you fell asleep on tiles.
Yes.
This was a wood bench that you were sleeping on.
Yes. A very hard wooden bench.
Mm-hmm.
Also very hard tiles. In fact, there's picture evidence of that.
There is.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So Game of Thrones.
Anyways, yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Let's skip back a little bit to your rewind of the feast that you enjoyed.
Holy shit.
Most people butter their bread with a knife. But as we were letting the live audience here know, you found a better way to do it.
To be honest, it's simpler. You don't have to. You're not ending up having to do that dish afterward.
Mm-hmm.
Wash it. Which, to be fair, it sucks getting butter off of the knife. Like it leaves residue on your whatever scrubby that you're using,
right?
And then you have to clean that. And it's just that's a 2-part job. So
Yeah.
I saved us from that. I'll have you know.
It's great, and I got in trouble because apparently the dog licking it is not cleaning it.
Well, I mean, that gets everything off at least then before you...
Yeah, but...
And to be fair, if you're washing it correctly afterwards, it's still
well,
fine.
that's more the problem was I was putting it back in the drawer.
Okay, that's a mistake. For those of you out there, that is a mistake.
Yeah, okay.
You can do it. I know people that are, like, disturbed that you would... I used to give my fork to my dog.
Yeah.
Like, after I'm done eating everything, okay? I'm completely done. But the leftovers, which is surprising, but there are some. There typically are some. If I'm saving them specifically for my dog, right?
Yeah.
So with intentions, I give her some off the fork, and that used to just freak out an old roommate of mine, like to a point where she was just like, throw it away. Like, I'm pretty sure she did fucking throw away our silverware for that. And I just thought it was crazy because I was gonna I did the fucking dishes. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna wash it.
Fucking ruin it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna wash the shit. You're not gonna fucking do it. What does it matter? Like, it's gonna be clean.
Yeah.
Believe me, I'm a fucking weirdo. It's not gonna go back in the drawer not clean. Like, that's disturbing. So, but I mean, that's a real thing. Like, so yeah. I don't know. Like, I grew up giving peanut butter to my dog on a spoon. You know, like that's just
I do that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I saw a trick. You put peanut butter on your shower wall so that they'll lick the peanut butter while you wash them.
Oh, that's nice.
But of course, I did it the other day so I could just have a snack mid shower, and that's fucking weird. All right. Ooh,
the weird part is that you brought the apple in with you to dip it into.
How
the
is
peanut
that
butter.
weird? That makes sense. You dip it into the peanut butter.
What are you gonna do? Well,
don't judge me.
Explain the bread or how you buttered it.
So anywho, I saved us the trouble of having to wash a buttery knife. Well, I didn't save us all the trouble because nobody followed suit. Everyone just fucking used the knife after that. But
yeah, anyone with thumbs.
I used my thumbs to split open the bread.
Okay.
And then I just kind of used it like a glove.
A puppet?
Yeah, exactly. Imagine putting your hand in a puppet sleeve and working its mouth. So my bread was a mouth. And then I just put it onto the butter and, well, I took a bite. And then I took a bite of my heavily buttered bread.
And how long did that go on for?
I had 3 pieces of bread. And there was quite a bit of bread remnants / leave behinds left
for
in
the
dogs.
butter.
No, left in the butter.
Oh, okay.
To which everybody else had to then work around or just scoop up and rub back into their own bread. Which it's not like it was dirty or anything. It's not gross.
You didn't double dip it.
No, I wasn't double dipping, and I didn't go back and pick it out with my fingers.
True.
You know, I wasn't inappropriate. And to be fair, we were having a Game of Thrones feast. I feel like we shouldn't have even had silverware. Okay, it's like medieval times.
And coming all around, that is why we brought it up, because you were the only one that wins that award.
That's true. I didn't even use utensils the whole time.
Correct. The stew was impressive.
Yeah.
How she ate that, I don't know, but
you use the bread. I do it for Panera all the time. I will basically eat the bowl like as a
tostada or taco salad.
Yeah, kind of exactly like that. Yeah. But yeah, you have to eat down some of the soup first, of course, then use the remaining walls of the bread, because I also use the top. They give you the top back. Of course. So you got to dip that all in and, you know, scoop out. And then I use my side little baguette that they give you, which is just a fancy, stupid word for fucking more bread. And then I dip that all up in there. And so I've gotten the bowl down to, you know, pretty low. And then you just start tearing down the walls, which are coated with your soup also. So it's fucking fantastic. If you do it right, you can kill the whole bowl. And to be honest, you don't need anything else. But I also get a sandwich.
Or some lava cake.
Can't get those there, but would I? Yes. Oh my goodness.
Was the surprise, the big Game of Thrones surprise, was that what you expected, or?
I'm feeling a lot of emotions about it. I don't even know if we should go further about it right now. I feel like we need to watch it again even.
So we did watch it back to back.
Yeah, but I didn't. I was asleep. I slept. I get tired. Fuck. I'm sorry.
So all of us watched it twice. Janet actually watched it a third time because she kept missing the same 2 scenes.
I swear to God, I missed a couple in the first time we ran through it, just because, of course, you know, like with the excitement and group setting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, eating, it's too, you know, you can't
gotta
hear
focus
over your own chewing sometimes. Yeah. You know, in the excitement of a group setting, like, I feel like I talk even when it's just Rosa and I watching it. So we had, like, 5 people in the room, well, 5 including myself, so 4 other people that I could like bounce off funny things to, and I mean, I'm not going to pass that up.
And again, you ruined it with the staring thing, so.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, well, that was what I was saying.
For those of you that watched it,
is I fucked up and we watched the later showing, and I even told myself, I told Janet too, I said, don't look at any social media because they're going to fucking post about it as soon as the episode's over. And I think it was probably like right before we left for your house. I just fucking went on Instagram real fast. And like one of the first fucking pictures was a picture of Bran and the face that he makes. You know the face if you watch the fucking episode. It's the only face he had the entire fucking time.
Every scene was the same look.
Every scene.
He was just staring away.
Blankly. And then somebody had posted that face, and then it just said Bran the entire first episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And then the first time I saw the face, I was just like, oh shit, that's the face.
And you made us all laugh.
Yep. It was fantastic. And then that ruined his seriousness for the rest of the show for me, though.
I'm waiting for an old friend.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, so episode 2 is coming up, so.
Yeah, what are we going to do? It falls on Easter and Lando's birthday.
I know, that's a mess.
It's really fucked up. This
like
month is really crazy.
Why do they do it on a Sunday when now people have to go to work? They should have been a Saturday night.
Thank you.
Then we can do all kinds of weird stuff.
And not that it fucking matters now. Thanks a lot since you guys are ending.
Ooh, I really hate you, HBO. Maybe if we all petition and write it in.
Yeah, right.
They don't care about us.
They've surpassed the books, Daniel said, and that makes me sound like a shitty McShitterson. Because I just made that off right now.
McShitterson?
Shitty McShitterson.
That's shittily.
It's a shittily set up situation here.
Yeah, it's for
but
sure.
I have not yet read the books, and I'm having a hard time even wanting to start because I feel like I'm so already.
I mean, there's no reason to. One, you've seen the movies, the
shows,
shows, but two,
that's the thing is
they don't even. They're past the books, like you said. So there's no reason to read the books to end.
Well, also, it
3
might
episodes away.
It might give me a little bit more backstory on like some of the main characters. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is that my brain has already been knowledgeable of these people now. You know what I mean? Like I've already got faces to these names.
Yeah, and to
Whereas
read
when
it,
you read the book originally,
they may be a different setting and things so you've
and
pictured
you
them a certain
it.
way. Yeah, you pictured them one way, and now they're going to be another way in the book, and then the book stops, and you're like, well, wait, we know this and this happens, and we know that happens, and we know this happens.
Yeah, like Harry Potter got me all fucked up because I had read all the books, and then they started popping out all these movies, and it ruined everything because my mind. I was like, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. Who the fuck directed this? Like, it's really shitty. So, I don't know.
I remember when the first one originally came out, everyone was really excited because it was so close to the book.
No, it was not.
Okay.
I mean, like, the main... there's certain main details. Like, the Dursleys are supposed to be fucking blonde.
Well... I mean,
did you know that?
I don't even know who
They're
they are.
referred to blonde... They're referred to as blonde, like, pigs in wigs.
Oh.
That was the description.
Okay.
To everyone's surprise that read the books,
well, they
weren't. Fucking have brown hair. It's bullshit.
Well, people change their hair color.
Oh yeah, a whole family. They did it together.
Maybe
they're like Eminem's not in anymore, so
witness protection.
Whatever. You're stretching real far now. Okay.
They had this guy under their
just
stairs.
Back off. Are you attacking me?
I'm just
What's
saying.
happening here?
He's under the stairs. You know, they're hiding him from the ice.
So you're thinking that maybe he never actually had a clear visual of them or something?
No, I'm just saying that they kidnapped him or whatever, had to change their hair color because they got him living under their stairs.
They didn't kidnap him, the poor kid.
Yeah.
He was just stuck with them. Anyways, the fucking scar is supposed to be dead center.
I thought it was dead center.
It's not. It's to the left or whatever.
Well, because his hair parted in a strange way.
What? What are you... Look, this is not a good conversation for us to have. I can feel my blood pressure rising.
That's probably from the cheese blocking your arteries.
That's probably it too. Let me wash it down with some beer.
Bringing it on that you had pizza for lunch also, so your essential meal of the day.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were just outing people here.
But I mean, at this point,
episode.
you're talking about your heart rate, and I'm just letting you know why. And
my blood's thicker than a Snicker. All right. So what?
Thicker than a Snicker.
Thicker than a Snicker.
Roll it.
I can't do it again.
I know. Out of breath, huh? Yeah.
Shut up.
At this point, we like to take a moment so she can catch her breath and thank our sponsors. Oh, wait, we don't have any sponsors. But we will get a picture of the pyramid, our Eiffel,
pizza cake.
our Eiffel Tower of... pizza, Leaning Tower of Pizza, whatever you want to call it.
Leaning Tower of Cheese.
Ooh.
Sorry, that's from the Goofy movie. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore, yes!
That
Sorry,
movie.
that sounded like a Jim Carrey line, but
yes,
that was just my excitement. Yeah. I like that you knew. Like, did you know based off of my impression just now, or
Both.
okay? That's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, that's why I tried to walk you to the water, so I left it there for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for guiding me.
Alrighty then.
Time to
Breathe.
take a drink.
And
No, exhale.
Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
And we're back.
And she's back and calm. It's calm.
But not calm anymore, because guess what? I remembered.
Go for it.
I forgot. Well, I didn't.
So, as we mentioned, she had a concuss.
I may have been concussed.
And this is
It's a rolling concussion. You know, those can come back.
This is the life that we live. Usually she'll mention how I have to bring her back. Now you see exactly what we're talking about.
I feel like a dog that just saw a squirrel or something.
I personally only have to deal with this every couple hours, where Rosa has to deal with this the rest of her life. So thank you, Rosa, for taking on this. I don't want to say handicap, but I wouldn't not say handicap.
Where do we draw that line?
Yeah.
You know.
You know, just some, as you said...
it's a fine line between...
Perhaps a small mental disability of some sort. I think that's how you mentioned it.
I could be autistic.
Autistic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that why the accent kicked in at the end there? Autistic.
Autistic. Is that an accent?
You did at the end, yeah.
It's a robot accent.
Yeah, right?
That is my robot accent.
You have a robot accent?
I think I was channeling...
I've only heard your
Ethan.
Australian and your English. Well, your English try. You're pretty good with the Australian.
Are you here where I'm here? Like, I was trying to channel my robot voice.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to say the name of a person, but I was like, nah, that's not right.
You caught it, right?
Yeah, I caught it, right?
Are you going to do the voice, or at least, or no? Now that we're all dying,
No.
we're all dying into suspense. Did you remember what you were going to tell us?
Stephen Hawking.
What about him?
That was who I was trying to think of, I think.
Okay.
That's what she was channeling.
That's who she was channeling?
Yeah.
Well, she belongs in the wheelchair, that's for sure.
It's just my knees are bad.
All right, then. So I think at this point we shall continue.
God. I'm so glad you did it.
I already know I'm going to hell, so I figure at this point I can't get any deeper.
Oh, shit. That was fantastic.
You
and
did
I
that.
did remember the thing that it wasn't that I didn't forget it. I forgot
Sounded like
that I
you
wasn't
forgot.
supposed to talk about it yet.
So we have our own little cliffhanger, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Ba-da-bum. Stay tuned for next week when we reveal the secret that I thought I forgot to not say. Did that make sense?
So what basically she's saying is, in layman's term, that she's going to forget and we'll never know what it is.
I will not forget. It's not forgettable. But again, the part that I'm not supposed to say anything about it is the part that I almost forgot. But luckily I remembered.
That made no sense whatsoever. You will get no points, and we're all stupider
And we're
for having
now
listened
all
to you.
stupider for having heard what you said.
I would like
Glad
to
I called that guy.
thank your mom for having you, and we'll just leave it at that.
Thanks for being pro-life, Mom. I appreciate it.
You had your chance, and look what we have.
And now look what we have.
Luckily, you have a second chance.
You know, rules were a lot
With
stricter
Ciara.
back then.
And I just want to let you know that I finally said her name right. I've been calling her Sierra,
You have, and
no one called me out. I would assume that she would have said something.
I'm
to
surprised
me.
she hasn't commented
But
about it.
it
Like, my
is-
fucking name is.
Yeah, my name's Ciara. Can you tell?
And she would just spell it the same way, like you can hear
Yeah.
what she's saying over the internet.
Yeah.
Like she'd be typing it, and so we're just like, yeah, Sierra.
So we
Yeah, no,
still
I
have
know
to
how to say
figure
her
out how
name.
to get her. And well, I would hope so. But you
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
she-
I've only known her whole life, but
right, and you've put her through the hell that we've all been through. We still
Older
need to
sibling,
work
you know.
on getting her on here, and we need to talk to Grandma eventually too. And
yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out.
see-
By the way, by the by,
maybe that's why you're her favorite, because she knows you're a little special.
dude, the more and more I talk to my grandma about like things like her life,
she
like
listen?
she'll tell us to, not yet.
Okay,
I don't think so. Probably not.
we'll do a censored version for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just send like one or
What was it?
like,
Shite?
Yeah, Grandma likes to say shite and asinine unit.
Oh.
Yeah.
The shiitake mushroom.
Nope. Shite hole.
No.
An asinine unit. Those were like growing up. Those were her words.
Okay.
Anyways, the more and more I talk to my grandma though about like things that she likes or dislikes or the way that she does things, like I am just like her. We're gonna be the same person. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy how you can
So
see.
you're
like,
gonna end up as a cat lady.
Yes, a cat lady lesbian though. Luckily, I'll have another lady to share my life goals of all the animals.
Yeah. Well, why do you think I'm sitting over here by myself?
That's a really good question.
I have nothing.
There's a whole nother chair that you could have sat with.
A whole table of equipment. You have a table full of food.
We offered you some.
Oh, thanks.
You can't sit with us. That's how it is. We're like mean girls right now, or what?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The three of you are being mean to me.
Oh my god, that's a really
Is it
cute
because
shirt.
Is it because I have blue eyes?
It's the ugliest effing shirt I've ever seen.
It's because I'm blonde.
It's your blue eyes. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's because I'm fat. No, wait. We're all fat.
Thanks. We should all take like posing pictures right after we eat this meal, and we'll show all empty boxes. Yeah,
yeah, like
you
this.
have to do your Grinch power stance.
Grinch style.
Yeah, yours is best. I don't know what it is.
Does this
it's
jacket
like
make me
really,
look big?
You really channeled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you guys could see what we saw. You're welcome.
We'll
also,
do.
that you didn't see it. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison of him and the Grinch. It's going to be fantastic.
Photoshop, anyone?
Clearly not a job for me, but...
Someone will do it. That means me.
Yep.
Okay, then. So, what else? Do we have anything else to cover? Or have we pretty much insulted everyone or everything?
We did really heavily promote Game of Thrones and Domino's, though.
We
So
barely
shout out
talked
again.
about Game of Thrones, but...
Well, we talked about the food that we ate while it was on.
We did. We talked. It was definitely a food episode.
Yeah, we talked about how I can fall asleep in
Anywhere.
pretty much any location.
Got your sister's name right.
Yep. Now you know it's Ciara.
Yeah. We know how to say tortillas.
Although, to be fair, I understand your confusion. I mean, there's the rapper/singer,
Right.
Sierra.
And
That's how she says her name,
yeah.
and it's spelled exactly the same.
Then that's what got me, not to be confused with the mountains, but
Right.
the singer is what I was thinking.
Sierra.
Correct. So
I like to spell things. I do it a lot, actually, with the kids around, because they can't quite, like Lando's learning to read right now, so it's kind of tricky, because I got to pick certain words that, at least he's not there yet. But it's nearing, the time is nearing. But it's cool for the younger one, because he doesn't spell at all. So I can be like, CHIPS, there's some over there. Because if you say chips out loud...
Yes.
Fuck, yeah. Chips?
Right now.
Chips? Uh-huh.
Okay.
Last night, oh my God. I told you, I raced home. Well, I didn't race home because I had to take a coworker home. Dropped him off. Smash home to make it in time, hopefully, for the boys to both be awake still. Lando has school, so they have a pretty routine bedtime scheduling. But I made it in time, I thought, to hang out for a little bit. Nope. Lando had to go get ready for bed. And then I was hanging out with Ezekiel where literally he had come over. He's just like, he kept doing this motion to his belly, like circling it, and but I couldn't hear what he was saying. Turns out I was like, what is it? Huh? And he does it again, rubs his belly, and he goes, hungry. And I was just like, oh, pobrecito, like, yeah, let's go. Are you hungry? He's like, yes. Because he likes to extend his S's. It's great.
It's the Latin in him.
Yes. And so I was just like, all right, you want to eat?
The other one?
Yes.
Please.
That's what, please? Yeah. Oh my God, I love it.
Please.
We're missing them tonight. But, so here
There's
I am.
no spices in the chips.
Where are the flavors? There are no spices. But, so I was thinking, okay, we're about to eat. I'm all, yeah, you know what? I'm hungry too. I'm all, me too. Let's go eat. He's all, yes. So we're walking into the kitchen and I'm all, oh, somebody's hungry. And he's like, hungry, And Rose's like, oh, okay. Like, she was not prepared originally for the fact that we would also be serving a small man because he eats heavily. But she adapted quickly and was like prepared, ready to throw him together a little plate, right? Really not even necessary because he'll just eat off of our plates.
All right.
But
or yours.
Yeah, a lot. Although he did eat half of her eggs the other morning and then ate half of mine, so he should have just had his own bowl.
Yeah.
But, so then PETA comes back in and takes him back. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it's bedtime. I'm like, no, it's still early. I was like, oh, you don't even have to watch him. I'll watch him. Nope. Shut it down. And then when he realized that, because he was like, what? No, sit down. And like, PETA's like, no, it's bedtime. He immediately just like, Allah. Like, I was just like, fuck, I can't help you. I don't know what to do.
I'll eat for you.
I'm going to have to just battle your mother now. We're just going to have like one of those giant American Gladiator fights or something.
Yeah, with the big tooth or Q-tip things.
Yeah, and that I'm going to have to fight for him to be able to stay up till 9.
Yeah.
Just so that I'm guaranteed to see him every day.
And you have someone to eat with.
Yeah. And then in the morning, I like to have breakfast with Lando, but I've been slacking on getting up early enough lately. It's been rough. All right? Plus, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that OJ likes to keep the kids in the room contained until after I leave, which has been poor on my part lately because I've been, again, shitty about getting out on time. So that way the baby doesn't see me.
Oh.
Because then it's like oh, morning, Allah. Oh, he gets so excited. And then I leave, and then he, is like a monstrosity, apparently. So I fuck shit up. And it's not even, this is by 7 a.m. I'm fucking shit up.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn.
First thing.
Right off top, just ruining days.
Yeah.
Not just Ezekiel's. OJ's. Lando's, because he's getting backlash.
Whoever's watching, yeah.
Probably Rosa's, because then she's got to wake up because there's baby crying.
And you don't care because you're out on the road.
I do care.
Carpooling.
I'm like, fuck my job. I'm ready to just stay home and not let you cry. But then I'm like, well, fuck. I need my job.
Then you'll be at home crying.
Yes. Then then we won't have a home.
Yeah.
We won't have a home to
and
cry
worse yet,
in.
you won't have anything to eat.
Yes, and that's important because that's one of our favorite pastimes to do together. Mm-hmm. That's just that it like he could have just eaten, but if he sees that I'm about to eat something, he's ready.
Room.
Yep. He's just like, Allah, hungry? Just like, fuck, yes.
Allah, always hungry?
Totally. Chips? Just like, damn. How did you see that? He's got vision out of nowhere. Like, you could be in the next room with a bag. And I could be in my room with the it's like when a dog hears the cheese wrapper. Right. All right? And he's just like, Allah, chips? Fuck.
He hears the freshness, the seal.
And I'm not allowed and I'm not allowed to give him, like certain chips. Those are the ones he likes the most, though. Like, specifically, Fire Hot Cheetos. He loves that shit.
You give Fire Hot Cheetos to a little kid?
He loves them. So does my niece.
Well, how do you know that? Because you gave it to him at some point.
What?
You must have given it to him at some point for them to know they like it.
Or he just reached into my bag.
Oh, okay, sure.
This kid, anything that's mine is his. He knows. He knows. He'll reach right up onto my plate.
Cheetos.
One time. It was a different chip. It was like the...
PETA, at this time, I'd like to recommend that you turn off this
No,
podcast.
she knows. She was there that day that it happened.
Oh.
And I had to tell her. I was just like, I got real scared. But he wants the chips. And he won't stop. He's just like, okay, I'd be like, Awa, take some water. Please, God, wash it down. And he's just like one of the times he took a bite. And you could see what he did. Like, I watched it fucking happen. And I've been there, okay? So I knew his pain. But he did a breathe in.
Ooh.
And the hots...
Yep.
It got to the back of his throat, and he did a little, and he's like trying to cough out the heat. I was just like, oh fuck, I'm all awa here. Like, it felt like that sibling thing where I was just like, quick, don't cry. Here you go, take some water, wash that shit down. Where's your mom? Here's your mom. Hi, hey, nothing. He's like got tears coming from like just the like when you get like a fizzies up your nose or whatever. Yeah.
That's what you blamed it on too.
No, I was straight up. I was just like, not gonna lie, he scared me right now.
I don't think he stubbed his toe.
I think he stubbed his toe. He bit his lip, chewing on these hot fire chips.
Yeah,
it was crazy. It was the craziest thing.
You really should watch your son.
Yeah, those aren't. He didn't rub his eyes. Those aren't tears of. That's not mace. Which is essentially what that is.
You're right.
I feel like
he be rubbing his eyes.
Well, no, I mean, like, yeah, anybody, nobody in general, ever, not ever. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies. So yeah, you got to be careful. We had the wipes ready though.
Good.
Rosa was there for backup too. I was like, get his hand, because the next place that's gonna go literally is in his face.
Yeah. Or yours.
So we're a pretty good tag team. Yes, or mine.
Well, she's used to
God.
cleaning up after you.
Yeah.
That's apparent.
That is apparent. Bump. Shh.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
I'd like to thank everyone that's listened. And
sorry for that joke.
Yeah. Follow up on our email, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Tweeter. We will post a picture of the Leaning Tower of Food here. And those that haven't seen Sleepy's nails, please check it out on our site.
Like it or tell me to fuck off because it's not really impressive, but it is. I want you to know.
For those that know or don't know, it's a
It's a sight to be seen.
right. It's quite the act.
Yes.